minutes. 2,102,000 moments, oh dear. 2,102,400 minutes. How do you measure 4 years? In victories, in losses, assignments and Starbucks lattes, in tears, in our smiles or laughter or sweat. In 2,102,400 minutes. How do you measure 4 years at the set? How about friends? How about friends? How about friends? Measuring friends. 4 years of life. 4 years of love.
I can't believe high school's almost over.
I know, these past few years have been so strange. In some ways, it feels like we've been here for 2 months, and in other ways, it feels like we've been here for 10 years.
Right? I can barely even remember grade 11. Or even what I did last weekend. But one thing I do remember is walking through those doors for the first time.
I know, I was so scared coming in here for the first time and meeting all the teachers, but everyone was so nice.
Really? That's not how I remember it at all.
Hello, my name is Mr. Barnes, and I would like to show to you the most amazing school.
Hello, my name is Miss O'Connor. I'll teach you how to save a life and how your blood and organs work.
I live and breathe at badminton. You simply won't believe how much this school can change your life.
Hello, my name is Miss Romaine. I'll be the one to teach you how to live like Jesus Christ.
Hello, my name is Mrs. Reese.
Hello!
Did you know it's so much better here than STA? I'll teach you how to mince and cook.
Hello!
Risotto, fish, and even how to make a creme brulee.
Hello! My name is Cassidy, and I can teach you about painting with the color blue.
Hello! Hello! Hello!
I'll help you go and get a job. The rest, well, that's really up to you.
Hello! Hi! My name is Miss Bowser.
This school be your home. Hello!
It's an amazing place.
Hola!
My name is Miss Woodburn. Check out these kids. We'll teach you everything you'll ever need.
Sound good?
Andre Bessette
Bulldog
is number 1.
Hello. Hey there.
And if you come here, we assure you you'll have so much fun.
Oh, thanks.
Oh well!
That's fine.
Goodbye!
Have fun in hell.
Now!
You won't believe how much this school will change your life. This school will change your life. This school will change your life.
Hello, would you like to join Sab Puck? I can give you 6 business credits if you can breathe and handle a puck.
No, Mr. Desjardins. You can't make those kinds of promises. You're making things up again. Just stick to the approved dialogue. Teachers, show him.
Hello, my name is
Mr. Bowden.
Did you know that he's a robot from the planet Calculon?
Hi ho, let's take my course. It's fun for you.
You see?
You may seem expert really here
To make your life, to make your life, to make your life a, to make your life a living. You're gonna graduate, but just before you do, we're here to try and set you straight. So come and join our crew and learn a thing or two. We can fully guarantee you that this school will change your life. 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 Welcome to Saint Andre Bessette. Hello!
Did they really sing that?
That's how I remember it.
Grade 9 was such a big change from elementary school. The school was bigger, the classes were harder, and not to mention the grade 12s were terrifying.
Not to mention Mr. Duffy.
There have been some really good parts too.
Yeah, I guess this place has been alright.
Fake
get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Come on, get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. I gotta get my head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game.
One run, Red Feather, dances, plays. This place really was great.
It's crazy how quickly it all went away.
The government has received the advice of Ontario's Chief Medical Officer of Health and the COVID-19 command table, recommending that the province close down all public elementary, middle, and high schools for 2 weeks following March break.
Mysterious pneumonia outbreak in Wuhan, China.
A new type of coronavirus.
The number of affected countries has tripled.
The World Health Organization has just declared that this is a pandemic.
In Ontario, we are planning for every single scenario possible.
I am officially declaring a national emergency.
I am in isolation, as are my children, and my wife is in quarantine.
This is going to get worse before it gets better.
It is a look of modern desolation. Empty arenas, political chambers, airports. Images of society in retreat. Lineups for basic food is a shocking sight.
Normal life canceled.
11 days into the national lockdown.
All public gatherings banned.
Working from home is the new reality. School is closed.
For the remainder of the academic year.
Possible second wave.
Going global. 60 million plus cases.
But consider reasons for optimism.
The city supports all essential workers who are showing up every day.
And press on for what is right, for what is fair, for what is just. But we will not go back. We come too far, and we're not going to give up now.
Rain is falling. Pain is crawling, people are calling. Rain is falling, pain is crawling, people are calling. History filled with all the plots and the lies, a plot to overtake our tragic demise, but we rise. We rise. A heart of staying broken for the ones who were slain, not part of they wear, but because of their race, we rise. So lift your head up to the sky. The skies and the worries, leave them behind. Empower the future, let love abide. Standing together, we will rise. So lift your head up to the sky. The skies and the worries, leave them behind. Empower the future, let love abide. Standing together, we will rise.
For many people, 2020 will be remembered as the start of COVID. Schools closed, online learning, parents juggling work from home and taking care of their children, restaurants, stores, sports teams, almost everything shut down. However, 2020 saw the murder of George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, and countless other Black men, women, and children. Despite a pandemic still raging, protests and demonstrations flooded the streets in cities throughout Canada, United States, and across the globe. The BLM movement was officially created 9 years ago, but Black people have been fighting against oppression for over 400 years. And even with the incredible support, many victims still haven't gotten their justice. So not being black doesn't mean it's okay to stay silent and turn a blind eye or have a neutral stand. Because as Desmond Tutu said, if you have a neutral stand in situations of injustice, you've chosen the side of the oppressor. It's not enough to not be racist. We must be anti-racism to make real change. So as we all move on to the next chapters of our life, I hope we remember to be kind, loving people that we're taught to be. That includes standing up for what's right in any way you know how.
This is the family police say hate destroyed. 15-year-old Yumna Afzal, honor roll student. Her mother, Medea Salman, a writer and engineer working to complete her PhD. Grandmother Talat Afzal, who loved the family's evening pandemic walks. And Salman Afzal, father, husband, son.
If only we could press rewind. This is what I do each night. Rewind the memories, the sound of your laughter, the conversations that so deeply connected me to you, and the endless text messages. I even rewind June 6, 2021. That's when I wish I could have pressed pause. I, like others, wondered how this happened. I've come to realize that the answer is much simpler than we think. It happens when good people remain silent as they witness hate. It happens when good people believe that hate is not their problem. It happens when good people think they are good, and that's enough. But good people need to realize that hate is everyone's problem, or at least it should be. There aren't enough words in the dictionary to describe how difficult this year has been. I'm not the same. None of us are. But how could we be? The world placed a responsibility on our shoulders that would have crushed a mountain. But we will carry it, because others haven't. We will carry it so that no one else feels the pain that we have felt. We will carry it because if we don't, it seems as though no one else will. For Yumna, we will carry it. For Yumna, we will do anything.
Today, we mourn that beautiful family. When a Muslim hears of a death, we say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilahi rajiun. From God we come, and to God we return.
There are going to be times in our life when we feel alone. Between things right now, like worrying about school, worrying about grades, who you're taking to prom, and now worrying about university acceptances. Not to mention the constant barrage of news stories about war, violence, and this pandemic that just won't quit. It's easier now more than ever to feel alone.
Have you ever felt like nobody was there? Have you ever felt forgotten in the middle of nowhere? Have you ever felt like you could disappear? Like you could fall and no one would hear? Well, let that lonely feeling wash away. 'Cause maybe there's a reason to believe you'll be okay. 'Cause when you don't feel strong enough to stand, you can reach out your hand. And oh, someone will come running, and I know they'll take you home. And even when the dark comes crashing through, when you need a friend to carry you, and when you're broken on the ground, you will be found. So let the sun come streaming in, 'cause you'll reach up and you'll rise again. Lift your head and look around. You will be found. You will be found. You will be found. You
tough days and nights, but having friends like you guys has really helped with life and everything that Miss Lanu has thrown at us.
Are you kidding? These last few years haven't been bad at all. Are you serious?
It's a COVID life for us. It's a COVID life for us.
Instead of dances, we get masks. Instead of field trips, we get class.
It's a COVID life. Haven't showered in a week or so. Not turning on my video.
Online learning? What a gas. Watching Netflix? During class, it's a COVID life. Don't it feel like this class has been 4 hours? Octomasters really aren't fun.
It's dirty towels, it's like going to hit the showers. It's time for another 12-minute run.
English distance life.
Social distance life. Another lockdown life.
Mental breakdown life.
It's a hard knock life.
Hey, we're kind of in the middle of something here.
What do you mean? I deserve to be here too.
What are you talking about?
This is my school. I'm the king.
That's the problem with you kids. You don't respect your elders.
Dante, you want to settle this right here, right now?
Alright, let's go then.
Ladies and gentlemen, you could have been anywhere in the world tonight, but you're here with us at St. Andre Bessette. Are you ready for this debate club meeting? The issue on the table. Our grade 9s and 10s think it's their time to one-up the seniors. Well, our grade 12s have something else in mind. They believe that the juniors lack respect for our elders. Let's see what the juniors have to say. Take it away, Eddie.
You grade 12s always talk about how hard you work. Sit back, relax, and prepare to get murked. What have you done for the school? You're a total disgrace. And yet you walk around here like you own the place. Ow! But Mr. Pringle here forgets. This school ain't St. Dante's, it's St. Andre Bessette. It seems to me you're all a little sus. But you forget, one day you were just like us.
Not true!
I promise you, I tell no lies. I know you got shoved into a locker back in the room my size. I saw the whole thing on Snapchat, don't try to deny it. It got more likes than your proposal, so it's time to be quiet. Your Cinderella story here is about to hit midnight. Tracy's time now, you've already reached midnight. So buy a Corvette, have a little fun. Grow your hair, put it in a bun. Your show's over, goodbye, there'll be no post-credit scene. I hope you don't come back here for grade 13. Look, you running around here thinking you're some wiser, so just get out of here, go nicely.
Thanks, juniors. Yo, seniors, see what you got, bro.
Edwin, I like the mentality, but unfortunately your argument lacks a basis in reality. So take a second and listen to my flow instead of running around the hallways calling all these teachers bro. If you just listen, you won't be missing this important life lesson. The key to your succession. Too young to make a dollar, yeah, your weekend plans. Nobody understands you speak Toronto, man. Say, who are you trying to embarrass? Did you grow up over there on Waterside Terrace? What have you done? You're a total disgrace. Keep up the ratting. Head to Banning. And another thing, Mr. Nike Tech Police, that ain't approved of cart fees. You think I'm impressed by you? Yeah, you must know about my feats.
Alright guys, alright, cut it out.
You gotta be patient, kid. One day you'll be in my shoes looking back at high school.
So what do you suggest?
You gotta remember, dude, high school's a scary place. You're gonna make a couple people mad, you might fail a test or two, you might even go through a hard breakup. But what's important is that you enjoy the journey.
You gotta enjoy the trip, buddy.
I'm a stud now, it's clear, so it'll shock you to hear that I was a total dork my freshman year.
You?
Right? I was a loser, a mess, a loner, depressed. That every day I had to be me. Walked around hoping no one would see me. I locked myself in the guy's room and let the tears fall. Till one day this custodian knocked on my stall and asked if I'd heard of the band The Grateful Dead. And I thought he might not be quite right in the head, but he changed my life around when he said, right now everything seems so important, but time rushes by at a clip. And when you look back, these high school years will be nothing more than a blip. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
But it's such a long blip.
That's what I said. And he said,
trust me on this when you're older, and wiser and bolder and better. And you look back on this moment in time, the only thing that's gonna matter is you only do what you thought you should do. Just dance, monkey dance, cause the man told you to. Or did you spend your time doing what brings joy to you? And all I see is this old dude with a broom in his hand. But I followed my dreams and my favorite band. So don't sit on your ass waiting for life to begin. If you do what you love with your time, then you win. What a long, strange, wonderful trip it's been. Right now everything seems so important, but time rushes by at a clip. And when you look back, these high school years will be nothing more than a blip. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
Essays and test grades, in parties, McDonald's lunches, in breakups and makeups, joy and regret, in 2,102,400 minutes. How do you figure 4 years at the set?